How's it going, everyone? My name is SwingPoynt, and I'd like to thank you for 15,000 subscribers on this channel. Every single vlog that we do for these milestones, I sit down here and I try to think of ways to thank you. A different way than I have in the past to thank you. I try to think of ways to make sure that I am properly expressing how appreciative that I am of all the support that you've given this channel, all the support you've given me, and how all of that support has made me a better person, has made this channel better than it's ever been before, and how your support has brightened the lives of thousands of people around the world. When I go to record these vlogs, before I start recording, I will click record on my webcam, and I usually sit here for about 20 minutes just trying to think of the right way to express how much you mean to me and how much everything you've done for me means to me. And some of you might be thinking, well, if the channel really means that much to you, how come you can't just spit it out? How come it's not just there? And I feel like the reason that is because I don't know how to actually show how much this has done for me and how much it really means. I don't know the proper way to express it. Words can only do so much. I can't show you all the wonderful things that have happened to me because of what this channel has been and what you have put into it and what you helped it become. I sometimes have trouble grasping the idea that there's thousands, literally thousands of people out there, real people who come here and sit down and watch a video in front of their computer or on their phone or tablet. This is 2014. We don't use computers anymore. And it's incredible just to, every once in a while, sit back and really try to soak in the fact that there are that many people who are committed to making this channel be the best that it can be, to make it be better than it's ever been, and to shoot high. I read comments all the time where you guys are so excited for the future of this channel and to see where it's going to go, because you really believe in where this channel is going to go. You believe in the content, you believe in me, you believe in this community. This channel is very much so a collaborative effort, and I feel like I need to keep coming through for you because you, day in and day out, are making sure that you are putting in the effort on your end, and I will not ever stop putting in the effort to keep making sure that this channel keeps growing because you have already put in too much. This channel means too much to too many people for me to ever stop, and that's such a gift that I've been given to, I guess, have that responsibility, but to also have that ability to be in a position where I can help make people's days brighter than they would have been if these videos wouldn't be out there. It's something that you have done. You've created this channel. You've created who I've become today. And due to your positive influence, things keep getting better. Things keep growing. Sometimes I just sit down and I feel really, really humble about the whole thing because it's so incredible. And I don't know how to express it. I don't know how to say what I really feel. I try. Whenever I make these vlogs, I don't write down what I'm going to say. Sometimes I try, and I never go by it anyway. Well, my webcam's shaking. I never go by it anyway. It always comes down to me just looking at the webcam and imagining a person there. Imagining you right there. And then just talking to you and expressing how I've really felt about this channel and how everything has progressed. I got a message from somebody in my inbox who said that they really like the gaming videos, but the videos that mean the most to them are these little vlogs, these little videos where they catch some sort of inspiration out of the video, where it makes them feel better. And it helps push them to believe in themselves, to do something that they wouldn't have done if they didn't believe in themselves. It helps put them in a happier position in their life than they would have if they wouldn't have ever visited this channel. And it kind of made me think back to what I get out of the channel here. I really like playing video games, and I really like editing and putting out all these gaming videos on the channel, but what I feel like I like the most is these vlogs like this, where I sit down and I just talk with you like you're my friend. Sometimes I feel like when I say you're my friend, some people aren't going to believe me because, oh, 15,000 people, how can you keep track of them all? And realistically, I can't. That's true, I can't. But that doesn't mean that there's 15,000 people commenting every single time. But I do know that I have made an effort to make sure I get to know people on the channel. I've seen people leave the channel for a while and then they come back and they're like, oh, I haven't commented in a while. I'm like, oh yeah, I noticed that you haven't been around. Thank you for coming back. I do pay attention to you guys, and it's something that means a lot to me. You guys are what mean a lot to me. In a lot of ways, the games are just a platform for me to just have fun with you guys, to hang out, be like friends, we find something random to do and we just have a good time doing it. That's what friends do. That's why I consider you my friends, because we act like it. We're not sitting in the same room, but in a lot of ways, we're doing the same things friends would do anyway. We're just not in the same physical space. Like I said earlier, when I make these vlogs, I don't plan what I'm going to say. So right now, what's going through my head is I forgot everything that I just said for the past 10 minutes because I'm just saying things as they come to my mind. So I just wanted to one more time make sure I thank you for everything that you've done, for the work that you put in to make it so that this channel has over 15,000 subscribers. That is a ton of people, real living people. Imagine 15,000 people in front of you. It's crazy. And I think what's even crazier is the idea that it's going to get bigger. You guys believe, and you make me believe that it's going to get much bigger. One thing I'd like to do in the near future is a Omegle, I don't know how you say it. Time where I go on Omegle and we just hang out and talk to each other. I would really like to meet a lot of you guys through a webcam and really just actually talk to you, not just through typing, because it's totally different when you sit down and actually talk to somebody. And I feel like that would really help some of you guys see how I'm just like you. Everything I do here can be done by you. Sometimes I feel like there's a barrier between YouTubers and people who watch YouTubers, but really I am the same person as you. All I am is a dude with a computer, a webcam, and a microphone. And all of those things are really just tools. When it comes down to its core, I'm a person just like you. So rambling aside, I think I'm gonna end it here. I really want to drive home that you are so important to me. I sit down and I spend a lot of time on comments. You guys will see on Facebook and Twitter sometimes I say, hey, I just caught up on comments. And when I say I caught up on comments, I didn't catch up on like 10 or 20 comments. I caught up on like 200 or 300. I spend a lot of time making sure that I put in the effort to talk to you guys. Because without you, there wouldn't be any channel. I wouldn't keep trying. There have been times where I go, wow, this is a lot of work. Trying to do this with a full-time job and then making sure I still have time for Casey and time for friends. It's tough. But you keep pushing me forward. You keep driving me forward. You keep driving this channel forward. This is our channel, something we have done together. I didn't do it on my own. It's something we have all done together. And that's one of the coolest things ever. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. You mean the world to me. And I will see you in the next video. Meow. Goodbye! How's it going, everyone? My name is SwingPoynt, and this video is to thank you for 14,000 subscribers. We hit that milestone recently, and I just wanted to make sure I got a video out to thank you guys, because these milestones are a big deal. I really feel like every single time we reach a milestone like this, it is a huge deal. Every time we get another